Hello Libra, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Thank you guys for being here and for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. And this is a general love reading focusing on the second half of June, June 16th through the 30th. And general, guys, so it's not going to resonate with every single Libra out there, so please do take from it whatever makes sense for your particular situation and let the rest go. If you are, however, interested in a personal private reading from me, all that information to do so is down below this video, and I will also list the names of the card decks that I will be using for this reading. All right, Libra, let's get started and let's see what's going on for you guys for the second half of the month. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. Okay, we do have the Eight of Wands coming through here. With the Eight of Wands, that's indicative of travel, of change, of movement in your life or in your love life. If you are possibly wanting to move on from the person that you're with or wanting to move in a different direction or simply move forward. Let's see how that plays out here. What else, please, for Libra? Bring it forward, please, angels. We do have the King of Cups coming forward. The King of Cups is very emotionally balanced, or a particular person that you are dealing with who brings forward a level of compassion, who's very in control of their emotions, a very balanced individual. They know what they want, especially in love. Okay, we do have the Four of Wands coming through. That did come up in the reverse though. So with the Four of Wands in the reverse, that is tapping into a lack of support, possibly in a relationship, home conflicts, getting into arguments with somebody that you live with, possibly. We also have these flying out over here. This is quite a few, but I'm guided to pull them. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands coming through. Lots of Wands energy coming through here. That is progress in a situation, possibly in a relationship, despite some of the challenges that you might be going through at this time. For some of you, we also have the Three of Pentacles coming through here. That is indicative of teamwork, of collaboration, in a group effort. This is bringing forward harmony in a group connection that you might be in at the moment. And we've got the Ten of Cups, guys. So if you guys are having arguments with family members, with your person, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, perhaps you guys already have a family together, children together, things are eventually going to be shifting from having conflicts and arguments, and things are going to be getting better, happier, fulfilled. A happy home life is indicated there. For some of you guys who are already married, certainly indicative of a happy marriage once again, moving forward from whatever challenges you guys might be dealing with. We also have the Four of Cups coming through here. That is contemplation and apathy. Someone who's not quite seeing the situation for what it is, possibly thinking about someone that you love and care for, or just not seeing the opportunities that are coming for you by way of love and romance and in relationships that want to come in for you. Perhaps you're a little bit closed off to that at the moment for whatever reason. We also have the Ten of Pentacles coming through here. Wealth, establishment. Some of you guys have worked very hard for your coins, worked very hard at your career, your job, and this is coming through with rewards and accolades for you. Certainly for some of you guys, a raise in pay, a promotion at your job, possibly moving on to something that's way better for you by way of your career. That could be certainly coming through. And it's also indicative of a culmination of some sort, an inheritance for some of you. Okay, what else? We do have the Strength card coming forward, but that did come up reversed. We do have the Empress coming forward here. So with the Empress, you might be dealing with an Aries, Libra, or you might have Aries in your chart if you are Divine Feminine. We've also got the Queen of Pentacles coming forward. And what's our bottom card? We do have Judgment coming through here. Okay, guys, so what I'm feeling from this is that some of you guys are not quite tapping into your strength at the moment. You're feeling a little bit weak, perhaps in your decision-making process, in your life, especially in regard to love and romance, possibly. With the Strength card coming up reversed, that is tapping into self-doubt, feeling weak, insecure. So perhaps there's a situation that you're dealing with at the moment with your person where you don't feel as strong as you possibly could. You're coming forward with some insecure energies, Libra, for whatever reason. But we do have the Empress card coming forward here. So with my Empress, again, tapping into Aries energy, she is representative of growth that's coming, manifestation of growth, success, abundance, certainly tapping into femininity and a loving mother in your life. This could either be your very own mother in your life, or you might be representative of a mother if you already have children here. Some of you guys already have a family with the person that you're thinking about for this reading. It's also a time for you to nurture yourself. Some of you guys are actually expecting at this time and looking to expand your family. And or you're about to find out that you are expecting. That is coming through for some of you. So definitely take better care of yourself. Be kind and nurturing to yourself as well as those around you. The Empress is also tapping into one's intuition, feelings and emotions, especially those of you guys who might be having challenges in your romantic life at the moment in regard to a relationship. So the Empress is tapping into how you're truly feeling, tapping into your intuition, what it is that you want to do moving forward in regard to that connection. It's also a reminder for you to not turn into a hermit. You know, don't go within. This is a time for you to get out more, be sociable, have fun, get out there, you know, and socialize and be out with people, be out and about. It is ultimately promise of a future success. So if you've kind of turned into a hermit, just not wanting to be out there, not wanting to talk to anybody, not wanting to interact, especially if you and your person are having challenges at the moment, this is a reminder from that Empress energy that you should get out more. You know, change the vibration of what you're putting out there, and that will kind of flip a switch for things to start moving once again in a better direction from where you've been. Now with the Queen of Pentacles, this is again motherly figure, someone who's very down to earth. So tapping into very similar energies as the Empress. She's very practical, financially secure. Okay, so whoever that's coming through for, someone has themselves in a really good financial state at the moment. Something that you've worked very hard for, I'm feeling, especially, again, tapping into that 10 of Pentacles energy. Someone might have either gotten a raise or a promotion or has come into some money is what I'm feeling here. For my Divine Feminines especially. We also have the Judgment card coming through as well. So with this Judgment card, that's indicative of rebirth, a spiritual awakening, resurrection in a situation, a renewal, a transformation of some sort is happening here. It's a new phase that is interjecting its energies into a situation. Arguments, legal and contractual issues are resolved in your favor. For those of you guys who are dealing with that, the truth will come out. If you've been in the dark about certain things in your life or your person, perhaps they're not quite coming forward with honesty and the truth at this time, with the Judgment card, the revelation of the truth is inevitable. There's some sort of wake-up call that's trying to get your attention, and or trying to get the other person's attention, that they can't keep lying to you, they can't keep coming forward with dishonesty. For those of you guys in separation, whoever is tapping into the energies of this Judgment card, somebody is seeking reconciliation and forgiveness here. So perhaps, Libra, it's the person that you're thinking about for this reading, who wants to get back together, who wants to come back into your life, who wants forgiveness, who wants to offer you an apology, possibly, if they have hurt you in whatever way, shape, or form. This Judgment card is also wanting you to evaluate the past so that you don't repeat the same destructive patterns moving forward, so that you could kind of change the direction that your life is going if it hasn't been going well, you know, especially in regards to a relationship. The Judgment card is bringing forward the elements of needing forgiveness and acceptance, needing to heal a situation in order to move forward. Without those things happening, it's very difficult for things to rectify itself and for you guys to heal the situation and heal yourselves, especially those of you who are just not seeing eye to eye with the person that you're thinking about for this reading, and or you guys are just not talking at this time. You're in separation and you're not even interacting at this moment. You know, there are some major changes that need to happen in order for things to shift and change towards that direction if you are wanting reconciliation as well, you know, Libra. But you can't make any hasty decisions. You got to take your time. You have to tread lightly to make sure that whatever it is that you are welcoming in to your life or re-welcoming back into your life, that it's for your higher good. Because the Judgment card is bringing forward improved conditions in your life. If you've been struggling in whatever area of your life has been difficult for you recently, things are improving or are about to. So be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be your truth. Everybody's got their own truth and what they perceive to be their truth. So speak to yourself from a place of honesty and you can't go wrong, you know. This is also for some of you guys, you are having a switch in careers, finding a new career or the desire to do so. So for those of you guys who are thinking about a change of scenery where you work, a new career path, it's tapping into that. And also with this Judgment card, it's time to bury the past. It's time to start fresh. You know, it's representative of new beginnings and new ideas. So for those of you, again, who are in separation from someone that you are thinking about for this reading, the potential for a reconciliation is here. It's certainly here. And for those of you guys who had a family with this person and the family dynamic has been in separation as well, for those of you especially with children, perhaps you guys are dividing up the kids from one home to the other, there's a possibility that you guys may be able to work through those issues and find a middle ground here to be able to work through those challenges together. Okay, so let's add to this, guys, with some Mystic Moon Oracle's messages for you, Libra, and let's see what else. What else needs to come through here? And I am feeling, for some of you guys, the reason for the breakup was a third party. You know, we do have the Three of Pentacles there, and part of the energies of that card are possibly third party situations. So if that's something that you're dealing with or have dealt with, and that is the reason why you and your person are in separation, that is coming through here. That's also tapping into the situation as to why you guys may not be getting along, understandably. And again, I've got with that Strength card reversed, somebody feeling weak, scared to come through, scared to start talking, possibly scared to apologize and scared to be able to come forward and start talking once again. So healing is needed here. Okay, for Libra, please, angels, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know in regard to this situation, please, for my Libras? What else needs to come through? You see that, guys? Somebody needs to forgive and someone needs to do the forgiving. Forgiveness is coming through. That is ultimately what's going to heal the situation. We do have somebody in this dark energy doing shadow work. That's coming forward with deceptive energy, manipulative energy, keeping certain things that they're doing in the dark, in the shadows. And or that's something that you guys have dealt with in the relationship, and that's what broke you guys up, and that's why this person needs forgiveness for their actions, possibly. What else? Settling. Some of you guys might be settling for a relationship that has challenges, and perhaps it's difficult for you to walk away from this relationship. I'm feeling possibly for some of you it might be financial reasons, and or because you guys have children together, you feel perhaps that you won't be able to provide for your family without this person's financial assistance. That's for some of you. But there's an element of settling in a situation, in a relationship. And look at this bottom card here, guys. We do have a twin flame connection that some of you guys are dealing with. And look at this card right after that, the Solitude card. For me, that is coming through and tapping into the energies of the Hermit card in traditional tarot. And that's also Virgo energy. So if you guys are dealing with a Virgo, possibly that's the person you're thinking about for this reading. But yeah, guys, some of you guys are in a twin flame connection and you're in separation at this time. Again, I'm really feeling that some of you guys already have a family together. Either you guys already had children from previous relationships, and this would have created a blended family, or you guys had children together, and because of the separation, that has broken your family in two. I'm feeling a division here. But somebody is, in this hermit mode, in solitude, not wanting to talk at this time, not wanting to interact. I'm feeling whoever is in that hermit mode, that solitude energy, that you're still reeling from the pain of what happened here. This person is in pain, possibly dealing with a broken heart. And yeah, waiting for an apology from the other person who hurt them. And I have a person here who is needing forgiveness for an action that they have done towards this individual. So here's this person on one side realizing what they've done truly hurt this person, and here's what I'm feeling is a divine feminine, and we do have what appears to be a divine masculine on that side. Of course, it doesn't have to be, it could be reversed, but that's just what I'm tapping into here. So perhaps the divine masculine is in need of forgiveness, and my divine feminine is not ready to offer that forgiveness at this time. That's for some of you. But I do feel that we have a twin flame connection that's coming through here for some of you. Perhaps you already know that that's the type of connection that you have. Perhaps you don't, but that is represented in this reading. So some of you guys are coming through as twin flames. And yeah, I am feeling that my divine masculine is in need of forgiveness. My divine masculine, whoever is tapping into that divine masculine energy, this person did something to hurt the other person. You know, whatever side you fall on, Libra. I feel some of you guys have really been hurt by this person. And you're not sure if you want to talk to them or interact or even entertain a reconciliation with this person. You know? So let's grab some Romance Angels cards to add to this. Let me set these guys aside. I swear, I wish I had a larger desk, but I don't. It is what it is. Angels and spirit guides for Libra. What additional messages would we benefit from for the second half of June? For Libra, please bring it forward. Oh my gosh. A third reference, guys, to forgiveness. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's it. You know, that's what's needed here. Forgiveness. And to be able to learn from the experience and move on. Or, for those of you not wanting to get back together with this person, move away from it and find a better path. Find something else. Find someone else. You know, recapture your strength if you're feeling weak. And if the only reason that you're sticking around possibly is because you can't afford to be out on your own, you can't afford to get your own place or even take care of your kids without this person, I'm truly feeling that you may have a larger support system than you may realize, and that ultimately you can make it on your own. If that's truly what you're focused on, and if that is truly your goal, I truly feel that you can make it. With this Queen of Pentacles energy here, I'm feeling a divine feminine who's already got a family, very down-to-earth energy from the Queen of Pentacles. She's very practical, you know, and she can stand on her own 2 feet and make her own money and make her own future, make her own way if need be. So for those of you guys who are feeling that you don't have the strength to make it on your own, what I'm feeling here is that you absolutely can. You absolutely can. And yes, forgiveness, forgiving and learning, having to release and heal from things from the past that truly no longer serve you. And it's time to move away from that and to reclaim your future for yourself, as well as for those of you who may have families already. What else do we need to know for Libra? Please bring it forward, angels. What else do we need to know for my Libras? Love will find you again, guys. And for those of you actually who may be coming into reconciliation thinking that this is a dead end and that that you're never going to get back together and that it's run its course, probably not for some of you. You know, there are some of you guys who may very well be getting engaged to your twin flame, and you're not possibly even seeing that at the moment. I do see proposals coming in for some of my Libras. So your love life is going to shift forward if that is something that you dedicate your energies to, and reclaim your strength in your life and in this connection, if truly that is what you are wanting. And there has to be forgiveness here, guys, in order to move forward from where the situation is currently. And we do have a bottom of the deck card, Express Your Love. And look, we've got finances and career coming through again. So again, those of you guys struggling financially, ultimately, I do feel that that's a temporary thing. You will be able to stand on your own 2 feet again. Some of you guys looking to change careers and may very well get an unexpected promotion or raise in pay just when you least expect it. That might come in for you. So, you know, hold on tight to your faith, guys. Things are going to get better. Even though right now finances are tight and it's tough, you can get through that. And with the express your love, you know, when you're ready, go ahead and make that romantic gesture to this person who may be your twin flame. And or they might come forward towards you, Libra, and finally tell you how they are feeling about this connection. And that those of you guys waiting for an apology, you may very well get it. And hopefully by opening up your heart to the possibility of a reconciliation with this person, possibly your twin flame, that will allow your heart to heal as well once you offer forgiveness to this person who is in need of it. All right, so let's add to that, guys, with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle messages. And let's see. What else do we need to know for you, Libra, for the second half of June? June 16th through the 30th. What else do you need to know? What else do we need to know for Libra, please, angels? What other messages would Libra benefit from at this time? What do we have? Hourglass. Time is slipping. So what I'm feeling from that is there is a particular window of opportunity to take action in regard to the situation. And if no action is taken, the opportunities that are presenting itself may very well slip away. So reclaim your strength in the situation, guys. Whatever it is, whatever challenges you are dealing with at the moment, action is needed from yourself as well as this person that you're thinking about. Someone has to take that first step to move the situation forward, to either come back together or to simply find closure in the relationship and start the healing process in however way it's meant to heal. We do have the service card coming through here as well. It's interesting, what I'm tapping into the energies of this particular card at this time, Libra, is that some of you guys may very well get a job where you are in a field of service. You know, we do have an apron here, so perhaps you find a job where you are required to wear an apron, you know, but you obviously don't have to. It's simply coming forward with a field of service towards a public type environment where you are interacting with people in a capacity by way of your career and or your job. So if that's tapping into your energies and perhaps you're looking for a change of scenery or a new job, that may potentially be coming in for you. Let's grab one more. But I do feel that some of you guys are financially struggling at this time because we've got quite a few pentacles coming through here, and then we've got the finances and career card that is coming through as well. This is a nice card coming through. Grapes, satisfaction. So if life at the moment, for some of you guys, I do feel that it is challenging, and this is now allowing you to come into a place of comfort and satisfaction in your life. Some of you guys may very well enjoy a glass of wine. That may be something that you really enjoy on occasion. And look at this bottom card. We do have table and gathering. So this is coming through for those especially who are in separation from each other, especially those of you guys who have families that are in separation. This might be indicating that there will be a reconciliation for the family as well, as two people coming back together as a couple. You know, to me, this is a gathering to enjoy each other's company, you know, around a table, enjoying a meal together, just interacting once again in a group setting, you know, and families that were once in separation can come back together. And possibly that is what's needed in order to get the lines of communication flowing again, so that you guys can start healing whatever issues you guys had going on and start talking once again. That's what I'm feeling from that. All right, so let's grab some messages from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 1 deck. And let's see what messages come through here, because we do have a Twin Flame connection. For some of you guys, that is the type of connection that you have. Some of you guys might not even realize that you have a Twin Flame connection, and here it is. So angels and spirit guides for Libra. What messages need to come through here? You do not have to resonate with every single message here. Take from it what makes sense for you. And let's see what comes through. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you. It's me. So perhaps you were blamed for something in the dynamic of the relationship and the reason why it broke up. Perhaps this person may have directed some pretty heavy energies in your direction, Libra. And again, I'm feeling like they may have blamed you for whatever happened, but they're coming forward to tell you, you know, please don't take what happened personally, because it ultimately was them. And they're coming forward taking responsibility for that now. What else, please? What else do we need to know for Libra? If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So this person is finally coming to the realization that some of the actions that they may have taken, you know, if they would have had more knowledge as to what it was that they did back then and how they're feeling today, they're coming forward telling you that they would have definitely made very different choices, you know. So it's almost like they're coming to these realizations a bit too late, possibly, but they are thinking about this. And look at the bottom of the deck. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. The next card after that, I'm reminded of you constantly. So they're still thinking about you, Libra. You know, they are feeling the ramifications of their actions. And for those of you dealing with a third-party situation or a karmic partnership, and they ended up leaving you possibly for someone else that they felt was a better connection for them, Libra, coming to find out, no, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And ultimately, they came to the realization that they want you. But the question is, will you want them back? Or do you want them back at all? You know, perhaps some of you guys have already moved on and found a different path that you want to be on. You know, some of you guys have done the work to forgive this person and learn from the experience, but you are wanting a new direction in your life. You know, it's kind of, for me, tapping into this Four of Cups energy, where you're done with the third party, you're done with the karmic partnerships or whoever it was that you feel interjected their energies into the relationship and really messed up your connection with this person. And here's this fourth cup that's being offered to you, and you're just not even looking up to realize that it's there. You know, some of you guys don't even want it because you want something better. You want someone better. You want to move on from this and find happiness on your own or find it with someone else, you know. But this person, whoever it is that you're watching this reading for, Libra, they're still thinking about you. I'm reminded of you constantly. However way they are being reminded, they're still thinking about you. All right, so let's grab some additional messages from Volume 2. Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2. I feel that there's someone else that needs to express their feelings here. Again, you don't have to resonate with each and every message. Take it for however it resonates. All right, who else needs to speak up here? For Libra, what else needs to come through, angels and spirit guides? For Libra, please bring it forward. Okay, we've got a couple messages. Look at this. You still hold a piece of my heart. Yeah. They still think about you. They still love you. They still want you. But now this is what they're thinking. Am I good enough for you? Now they're having doubts, you know, like, I really messed up. I know I messed up. I need your forgiveness. I need to come forward with an apology. Am I good enough for you? So this person has a lot that's going on in their head, a lot of negative thinking, you know, wondering if you would ever want them back based off of how things went down between the two of you. Look at this bottom card. I was reminded of your scent recently. Perhaps you have a personal scent that you enjoy, a perfume, a cologne, whatever the case may be, something that is associated with you specifically, and this person may have gotten a whiff of it somewhere, and they instantly were thinking about you and reminded of you. So they haven't forgotten, guys. They haven't forgotten about you. They still have feelings for you. There's still a lot of emotions that are coming forward here. Still a lot of emotions. All right, let's grab some Lover's Oracle to add to this. So angels and spirit guides for Libra. And let's grab this bottom one. What do we have? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. For those of you guys who have been intimate with this person, they are certainly remembering those times when you guys were together intimately. That may potentially be mutual for some of you guys, still thinking about the good times, especially when you were intimate with each other. Okay? Because I'm feeling that it wasn't just a physical connection with this person. There was legitimate love here, a legitimate exchange of love between you and this person, Libra. And for some of you guys, that's been very difficult for you to be in separation from this person. But I do feel some of you guys are just wanting to move on, you know, remembering the connection, and it will hold a special place in your heart. But because of how things went down, I'm feeling some of you guys just want to move on. Find a new path for yourselves. But there are some of you guys who are willing to welcome in a reconciliation with this person. It just really depends on your perception of your particular situation. Okay. We also have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Fantastic. So this might be representative for some of you guys getting back together with your person. For some of you, it is your twin flame. And for others, this is somebody that is going to be coming in for you once you've moved on and truly deserving of the kind of love that you're looking for. And finally, we've got a message for you, Libra. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This is somebody that you are not with at the moment. You guys are in separation. This person still loves you. I'm feeling for some of you guys, you still have a lot of love for this person as well. And again, some of you guys, this is your twin flame that is coming through with that message to let you know that despite the separation, despite the distance, they still have love for you. Still a lot of love for you. All right, I'm being guided to pull some cards from the Moonology deck. I'm running out of room on this desk, so bear with me. Let's grab some Moonology cards to add to this, Libra. So angels and spirit guides for Libra. Let's add to this with some Moonology messages. But there's somebody out there, guys, that still loves you, still thinking about you. But there's somebody that's been hurt here. And my Libra, it may have been you. So some of you guys are in that hermit mode, not wanting to talk, not wanting to engage right now. Look at that. Your commitment is being tested. That's tapping into the energies of the first quarter moon. Yeah. Your level of commitment is being tested right now because some of you guys, I'm feeling, may not want to reconcile with this person. So how committed are you to reconciling with this person? And it's also tapping into the energies of the person that you're thinking about for this reading, you know, and you're wondering how committed are they towards being the type of partner that you truly need this time? Have they truly learned their lessons from before? You know, you don't want to repeat the patterns that you guys had dealt with before. So that is certainly understandable. We have a bottom card here as well. Expect powerful change coming forward with that new moon eclipse energy. So there are some major changes that are about to take place for some of my Libras here, and be ready for it, guys, because I feel that it will really impact the direction of your life. Really going to change things up. All right, so let's close out your reading with, I'm feeling a healing message here. Final thoughts for Libra, please, angels and spirit guides. Some final thoughts. Final thoughts for Libra. Some final thoughts, please, angels, for Libra. Let me grab this bottom one. Oh, and look at the card after that. We have soulmate. Ooh, okay. What do we have? Ooh, okay. As I indicated, some of you guys that don't want to reconcile with this person, you do have new love that will be coming in for you. New love for some of you guys. And again, we do have this soulmate card that came right after that. Whoa. And then we've got self-acceptance. You got to accept yourself for how you are. Love the parts of yourself that you've been seeing from a negative standpoint, possibly. Perhaps you feel that your self-worth has been sacrificed as a result of this person hurting you. So part of that forgiveness process, guys, is being able to forgive the person and the situation and forgiving yourself if you had any role in whatever it was that played the separation, that played into the separation and distance that was created in this relationship. You know, you got to accept yourself for who you are because you're perfect just the way you are. You know, I'm feeling for some of my Libras, perhaps you get a little bit nitpicky with yourself, your appearance, parts of yourself that you don't love, but every part of you is lovable, okay? And there's someone out there that sees you for who you are and they love you for everything that you are. And you have to do the same and see yourself from a loving standpoint as well. All right, Libra. So that's where I'm going to end that, guys. We have... wow, we've got a twin flame, we have a new love, and we have a soulmate that's indicated here. So love is certainly coming in for my Libras. And for those of you, again, who are just wanting a fresh start, wanting to move away from a challenging relationship or situation, you know, you're going to be okay. You'll be able to stand on your own 2 feet and love will find you again. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. and I'll see you guys for a future reading. And again, if you're interested in a personal private reading, please access all that information down below. Thank you, Libra. See you next time. Bye-bye.